Bop. Forgot my controller. That might be important. It's so tangled. How did it get tangled? Beep boop. Hi, sugar. My computer beep booping. My computer. Oh, you know what? I thought my face tracking was a little off. I need to turn my light on. I'm sitting in the dark. Look, what's going on? All right. Man, I'm bracing myself for what this is gonna be. We left off on quite a doozy. Yeah, Mochi streaming today. It's fine. Whoa. What's up? What did I say last time? Oh, oh, oh! You. $87. Oh my god. I did it. Oh. He wanted me to read it. Of course I didn't fucking read it. I'll never forgive you for the emotional journey you've just given me. Well, listen. Welcome to the club. I love not catching anything. So, man, what am I gonna do? I can't talk to Luke while he's there. Well, I have to. I can't let him down. Hey, motherfucker. Yeah, no, the power of love didn't cut it. Oh, that's too bad. I was hoping this could be it somehow, too. Really? At least you found out more about your party, didn't you? You had fun, didn't you? What is it all good for if they'll all forget it in the next loop? Yeah, but for once, Loop seems at a loss for words. In the meantime, though, how can I help you with the— what do you— Are we not gonna talk about it? Hold up. Me. I want to chat. Oh, really? Say, you've been carrying that silver coin for a while, haven't you? The one in your pockets, I mean. Yeah, I evidently got it from purchasing a croissant, which I apparently hate. I don't know, I'm mentioning it because it's just so weird for it to be the only thing you had in your pockets. Only a silver coin. What's the deal with it, I wonder? What a perfectly evasive answer. Is that so? It is so. You just like to twirl it, flip it, or interact with it every once in a while. So it's not secretly made of gold, or it doesn't have anything hidden inside a secret box, or it doesn't even open some secret door if you press on it real hard. No, but pretty pathetic to be carrying it around with you. This bitch is pressing my buttons. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? About the loops. So you found out more about the Timecraft, and the head housemaid just repeated everything when you saw her. What else could you do to find out more about the loops? Maybe you could talk to someone whose name is Loop, huh? A refresher. Being the same Tuesdays from when you wake up in Dormont to seemingly when you talk to the head housemaid. When you get to the head housemaid, or when you die, you immediately loop back. You're not completely helpless though, since you can more or less control when and where you loop back. Alright, Loop, important question. Why didn't the power of friendship save us? Loop seems to be evading that question. Just the fact that you loop back means that you seem to have some kind of control over time. Just like the king. The king said his power comes from something called Timecraft, so we can all assume that this will be your reason as well. Powercraft time. It's been hypothesized to exist, but was never proven up until the king appeared. Timecraft is supposed to take tasks for immense amounts of power. It's believed that crafting time, pause time for a single second, would kill the user immediately. So, how did the king get his power? How did you? We also found out what happened with the head housemaid. It wasn't a one-off. Every time you talk to her, she seems to be repeating the exact same thing until you loop again. She says something is broken, failing, rotting. Yeah, okay. Everyone has forgotten something, including himself, including you. Why would anyone write down what they've forgotten? Why would anyone know what's important if they can't remember? Except, you know, don't you? Something no one can remember, something other than the stars. You have proof. You just need to go and find it again. You don't want to have to open that diary again, but you have to. Okay, so I have to go open the diary. Oh. If I don't get my pictures, then what's the point? Samosas. Let's see. It could be because of my settings are all messed up. Because I think I had... Oh, yeah. Is that any better? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to turn this up just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, because for some reason, my OBS, like, deleted my microphone. Whee! Oh no! Oh, Sifrin. Oh, Sifrin. Against your will, you still... I like that. Zoom. Oh yeah. I'm like nervous what will happen if I just attack it. But strike. um Oh no. What the fuck? Alright, just stay calm. Just we stay calm. Don't scare them by acting weird. I hated that. Oh. I mean... Fine, I can just walk around them. You know, like a normal person would. Ow. I forget. Is the library on the second floor or the third floor? This is the first floor. It's okay, it's fine. This loop was fucked anyway. Did I get a new... I did get a new memory. Sure, it only cost everything. Yeah, I have to act normal. As your bad influence. Woo! XP doubled for everyone. Oh yeah, because I have memory of friendship. Right? That's what that does? Or memory XP times 2 for everyone except Cyprin. Beauty. Can't believe I got crushed by that rock. Woo! Two bites. Thanks. The cookie lives. Okay, now we are, I think, at the library level. Whoop! Wait. It always makes me laugh when it's out of disrespect. Oops. Oop. I knew it. I have some memory. Yeah, I remember what type it was. Yeah. Oh, I don't have that key. Ah! I know how to use Doris. Shut the fuck your mouth, actually. Don't you dare! Who's gonna get poked? As you pass through the tight spaces between the tables and the wall, you brush against everyone! Touch, 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 touch. Aww. I always look at this and I never, there's never anything different. Rock. Yep. Key time. Key time. Key time. Aha! The Libera. Okay. I want the tonics. I want to look at the diary. She probably should right now. Dear diary. Say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. My trick with my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Dear diary, what the hell is going on? Remember isn't the right word. My village was really close to it. My sister said it was all anyone could talk about for weeks. Name of this country. You try to remember. Only silence answers you now. Is this what the king wanted you to remember? Just remember it, say it, make it real. You can't say it, you don't even want to try, but... Turn to Isabeau. But can you try and say it anyway? But why? It's just gonna give me a headache. Isabeau looks at you. Something about your expression makes him reconsider. Well... Sure, Sif. I'll say it. That country's name was... You know? I had it before, but now that I'm actively trying to remember it, nothing comes to mind. Is that so? I know it. It's... But... Wait. Huh? What's... You can't remember it either, yeah? When you asked me, answering you felt automatic. Like if you asked me what 1 + 1 makes. But trying to remember it now is more like calculating 72 times 89. Okay, but... Mirabelle, if you actually gave me enough time, I'd be able to answer you, like... Nah, that's 6,408. I have a brain and I know how to use it. Now it felt more like asking me to remember my first steps. How can I remember that? I can't remember that. How can you expect me to remember that? What a terrible analogy. But I can't seem to remember it either. When we were talking about it, I could think it clearly, but trying to remember it now, let alone say it, I can't remember the country itself either. I just remember it was an island north of Volgard. And it had a different belief than the change belief, didn't it? Something about the sky. The sky! The universe. Oh yeah, like stars and stuff. We also know that people could remember that country clearly before, and my head is killing me. We know that trying to remember stuff makes our brains hurt. Let's stop here. It'd be bad to fight the king with a raging migraine. Sorry we couldn't say it, Sif. No, Sifrin, I won't say it because it caused me horrible physical pain. And then Sif gives puppy eyes. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, it's pretty simp behavior. Stars. So the king is from that country as well. A country that no one can remember. Your country. Country you were born and raised in and spent your entire childhood in. And yet, even now, thinking about it, what it may have looked like, you can't even imagine it. For a long time now, you haven't been able to remember anything about it. You forget it even exists half the time. Anything linked to that country has just stopped existing for you. Your childhood, your parents, your life, your language, your culture, your faith, the stars, the constellations, the universe. It's all gone. Forgotten. The king. He was from there, you're sure of it. And then something happened and the country disappeared without a trace, unable to be remembered by anyone. No one can remember what made everyone forget about its very existence. Something must have, right? But if it happened, if he's so attached to it, he asks you to remember it every single time you see him. If he's so attached to that country, why would he be so obsessed with Vogard then? Why would he decide to freeze it all in time? You can't figure it out quite yet, but there must be something somewhere. Something that's similar to his goal. Crumple the poem. You were there all along, but so you turn home. Oh yeah. Oop. What? Oh. I thought it was different for some reason. Mr. Burns, it feels like it's been ages. I'm gonna beat you up with rocks. Okay, this is the one that got me in trouble. This is the color theory. Okay. Whoop. You're you're throwing me off my game, man. I got kitty cat walking across my desk. Should I complete this loop or should I just like fuck around? I feel like there's other things I can look at, probably. Whoa! Yeah, sometimes I have to grab them in the right order. I love them. I don't know why I take the piece of glass, but I do. so cute. Your family members. I love that. Yeah, hell yeah, it's time to rock and roll. It's the kick-ass boss music is playing. Actually. Doing a buff session first. Hell yeah, Bonnie. Mineralogy, petrology had a saying, never believe something that's written on a rock because sometimes idiots wrote on rocks. I'll always remember that. Beware the rocks, both physically and intellectually. It's pretty good. Hey! Jackpot. Oh, it's the death room. How's the time with the stars going? Hey, Snoodoodle! At one point, the Petrology lab had a big piece of talc on one of the tables that had the word quartz scratched into it. I can't think of a rock that could be any less quartz. I don't don't remember if it was before he shared that bit of wisdom with us or afterward, but I think it was after the prophecy was fulfilled. Ugh. I think somebody was playing a prank. Someone heard the advice and was like, I'm gonna write quartz on this talc. Oh yeah. How hard on a scale from 1 to 9? How hard can rock climb? That anecdote throws my mind back to the time I saw a Reddit post screenshot of someone being really hyped. They found something that wasn't quartz, but alas, it was quartz. A lot of things are quartz. One of my favorite rocks is quartz. Or mostly quartz. Most common mineral in the Earth's crust, our trusted friend and companion. For a second, I didn't have eyes. I'm just reminded of a geode I've had for years and I need to open. Oh! Crack that big bitch open. I wonder which... I mean... if you eat it as sand... like, there are people who eat sand. Probably shouldn't, but, like... That's different. Like, I know salt is rocks, and I know sugar is rocks, but like, your body can turn those rocks into something. Some places they sell clay that people eat. Better sand than silica gel packets. You're a little bit rocks. We're all a little bit rocks. Oh, you mean because your name is Sugar. Proof that you're here on this journey. Proof that you are with your family members. Proof that you love them. This is different. Even if you forget, and you forget a lot, it's proof that you and your friends existed. Proof that you were happy. Proof that this moment happened. Perfectly frozen in time. After the country was forgotten, the king was welcomed by Vogard, wasn't he? Welcomed and helped and loved. To the point where he sees Vogard as perfect. But no one knows why the country was forgotten. What's keeping Vogard from being forgotten in the exact same way? Oh. Sugar is organic? I'm learning I'm having multiple revelations coming at me from different directions. Wasn't it his duty as thanks for welcoming him to make sure such a fate would never befall Vogard? What else could he do but make sure this perfect country was preserved in amber forever? I'm like the Princess Kaguya. Someone cracked open some sugar cane, and I like your origin story. How could he ever let go? You understand the king more than you'd like to. but still, he's... I want to talk to him again. Is that... Sorry. Guinea Pig, is that why in, that one episode of Magic School Bus, they... I'm sorry for getting way off track here, but is that why in the episode of Magic School Bus when that sugar statue falls apart, they say that it'll reform in the same shape? Cuz like I know that that was kind of like a metaphor, like for like the sugar like breaking down but like still being sugar after a while, which is like why when it like washes downstream and like you the sticks that are in that stream like get like a crystallization of the sugar, and it like crystallizes in the same way that it would... I don't know, but like I was like, but like why does it do that? It never explained why. Also, there's a lot of questions that that episode created that it didn't answer. Like it answered some questions, but it kind of like created new ones. I don't think it did a very good job of explaining the like the molecular or whatever mechanics of organic compounds. Like I understand like to a certain extent, but I also don't understand it whatsoever. Anyway, I was thinking about that episode recently actually. So it's funny how things happen like that. Anyway, um we better talk to the king again. Whoop. It's okay, I'll just kill them all at once. Ah. Slabber. Lineage didn't even see me. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Ah, 87. That's the last issue. Oh crap, it is! Oh! The last issue of Something Something book series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Do we finally get to learn about Lord Josephandra's true lineage? What about Pierre Jacques? Oh my god, I can't fucking pronounce these words. These names. It's because I got a freaking lazy Anglais voice. Mouth. Bouche. Ma bouche. Pierre Jacques Ernest. Will he survive? And most importantly, does the side character who appeared only in issue 43 appear again? See, Mirabelle has her priorities straight. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Ivor wasn't in Tales of Xillia 2? I would have gone I would have gone apeshit. I would have killed them. I would have gone to Bandai Namco headquarters. Anyway, high stakes, I see. I'll give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes. See how generous I am? So generous, Madame Modile. I will finish it in the allotted time. You all patiently wait while Mirabelle reads and makes high-pitched sounds every once in a while. Wow. So? Lord Josephand isn't a lord at all? His parents were normal, everyday people? This whole time, he was just a guy? He wasn't chosen by fate. He didn't actually have a title, and he was just a guy? They kept talking about how magnificent and incredible his family was, and how he was chosen for a reason, and he was just a guy? Didn't this guy, like, save castles or whatever? So, like, he saved people also, I'm guessing. He was a hero to everyone he met. And yet he was just a guy. And he wasn't a chosen one or important person or maybe a prince. No. He was just a guy. Is this a letdown for you or not? I can't tell. I don't know. I think I just need time to process this. Well, you can process while we walk. Let's go, everyone. So Lord Josephandra was just a guy. You should let the castle-loving one in Dormont know. How the fuck is she supposed to fight the king like this? I'd be distracted as shit. It's real. Oh, I don't have the long thingy thing. He was just a guy. It's a pretty good epitaph. I'm just a guy, and life is not fair. I'm just a guy, and something. What? Can't believe the Cursing of Chateau Castle was a plot relevant foil this whole time. Also, what's up, Vector? How you doing tonight? Nobody knows to be alone in the world, and something more words. Big chillin'. We love big chills. Number 5. Tear you apart. I didn't know that. I didn't know the Count of Monte Cristo was also just a guy. Wasn't he the Count of Monte Cristo? The discount of Monte Cristo. Ugh. Started from the bottom. Now, didn't he like continue going rock bottom? Like, didn't he bottom out? I don't know anything about the Monte Cristo. I'm gonna be real. I know bad stuff happens. Okay, guys, don't think about it too hard. I'm trying to get stuff done. Oh, bathroom. Why don't I just like go towards the bathrooms? Why do I have to torment him so? Okay, close the bathroom. Are we gonna friggin' bad stim again? You clench and unclench your fists, not knowing what to do with it. Well, you're stimming again. At least you're not hitting yourself. It's a bad stim. That one gets rid of brain cells, so we try not to do that one. You try not to breathe too loud. That's me after I climb the stairs at the subway station. Sometimes you feel so much anger. Why do they not remember? Why are you the only one living like this? You're the only one living and knowing and experiencing the same moments over and over again. Why is it just you? Why shouldn't everyone feel this pain? Why should you just be the only one stuck here when you've done nothing wrong? Is this some kind of curse? You always felt awful about not remembering. Now you have to live your life knowing you're the only one who remembers this time. Remembering every single moment. Every single sentence. Every single battle, wound, death, everyone unaware. You grab fistfuls of your hair and tug. Okay, yeah, we're bad stimming. Okay. It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. It's not fair. You want it all to be over. This loop is life. Caught between a sequence of life and death and life again, going through the motions until next time the loop restarts. It's torture. Every second of it. And everyone is acting like nothing's wrong. Why do they get to ignore it? Get to keep acting like actors in a play they don't know the ending to. You hate them all. Your family members, the whole country, the whole world should know this pain. The whole world should suffer as you have suffered. Sometimes you understand the king more than you'd like to. This is why people go to the bath. We're all in here at the same time, by the way. We're just having this, like, internal crisis while someone is, like, in the next stall pooping. You breathe out, trying to keep your anger close to your body. You'll shake from it, but it's fine. You dust yourself off and exit the bathroom. I wonder if I don't, like, pray with everyone, what happens? No. Nothing to wish for. If you don't continue to chat in the toilet stalls, then is it really friendship? Man, I knew people who would do that, and, like, I'm just like... I'm trying to take a piss and you guys are talking to me. I can't do this. Interesting. That was weird. I didn't even pray for it this time. It is kind of fun when you're not part of the conversation. Ooh, I get to do my favorite thing, which is attack many enemies at once and make it do a sound over and over again. I love that! Odile can't do that though. She doesn't have AoE attacks. Odile! Don't die, please. people are also fighting for their life in there. Restroom to some, toilette to others. Hell yeah. Bam. I mean, I might as well block this. It sure do. I like that it's kind of like a neon sign. Oh, okay. I was panicked for exactly 1 second. That sounds metal. Biblically accurate sadness. Woo! I think this is the highest level I've... Heals all fam... Woo! An artist I follow says a print of a hamster sitting on a toilet capped with, why is it called a restroom? I'm fighting for my life in here. Someday when I have my own place, I want to get one frame and hang up in my bathroom. I found at a thrift store. I found a framed painting. It's not like an actual painting, it's just a print. But it is an illustration of a cat on a toilet. It says oh, what does it say? I don't remember what the picture says. I haven't been able to put it up for a long time because... Oh, it's no loitering. Saw somebody take a kitchen accessory that life short, lick the bowl and hang it in the bathroom. Psychic violence. Yeah. That just makes me think of that horrible episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Poor Polnareff. He did so much to deserve that, but I mean, I still feel bad for him. Time for samosas. Yeah, let's get some freaking samosas then. I love potatoes and samosas. As if saying samosas they're used to doesn't have potatoes in them. Different recipes depending on cultures, I suppose. I love samosas a whole lot, but some places make them with cheese in them. Gross. Why would you dirty a perfectly good samosa with cheese? Such strong opinions about cheese. Everyone starts eating. You're more of a potatoes and samosas hater, but whatever. You eat around the burnt parts. Stop noticing me. I noticed that change in Talk Sprite. Sure. I hate when I remind myself of like a Vine or just like a TikTok or something and then make myself laugh, because then I feel obligated to explain what made me laugh, and it never makes any sense for the situation. Doesn't matter, but what else does? We shall fight. Oh God. Oh, the shitty little face Sifrin makes before saying a pun. Beast Chirker. See, Beast Chirker is just like, you don't need to explain that. That's just funny. Meanwhile, I'm thinking of the little girl that her dad asked her what she's supposed to do if someone says, "Oh, I got puppies in my car. Come take a ride with me." And she goes, "Oh, yeah." And he goes, "No." And then she goes, "Oh, yes." Like she said it impolitely. And then he goes, "No." And she goes, "Oh, we." Like, hang on. I gotta ask you a question. Where are you from? Will he say it if you ask? Can he say it? Someone asked you this exact question before and you couldn't answer. You couldn't say anything. You forgot it all. But what if they're French puppies? Le petit chien. Where I'm from? Oh, bright one. If you're asking with such a look in your eye, do you remember that? Can you see it? Can you picture it? Bright one, please, you can't. You have to remember. I know you can. We both can. We're the only ones present here who can. Sif, are you okay? Bright one. No. You're trying, I can tell. You're gonna... Big Bear. Your little cat face is going to interfere with my little cat face in the camera. So I can't have you here. I'm very sorry. Trick question, Shirley. You're never gonna get a straight answer to Sif, are you okay? You're trying, I can tell, but the knowledge keeps escaping you, doesn't it? Please vacate my desk. I don't want to have to ask again. Slipping through your fingers. It is the same for me. But we have to try to remember, bright one. I see flashes of it, of what it was. The mountains, the sea, the lightless sand, dark like the night sky. Our country, bright one. Our country, our home. We have to say it. We cannot let oblivion win. Our home. We can rebuild it together. Your power and mine. We just have to wish for it. We just have to ask. We just have to say its name. No. You heard it. He said it. He tried to say it. Color. Country's name. Your home. Your... No, it's gone. It's gone. You're on my desk again. Why are you on my desk again? Did he say it? All of it? Did he say it? You couldn't hear it. You can't remember it. You can't. The king is attacking Sifrin. Everyone protect him. Feels like it's splitting into country, your home. You can't remember it. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. Gone from your past, gone from your mind, gone from the very planet you stand on, and it was yours. It was yours. It was yours, and it's gone, and you can't even say its name. But if the king could, then maybe. Say it. You have to say it. If he couldn't do it, maybe you can. Maybe you both can. Bright one, please, please. You inhale, you try to grasp its name. No. Your throat, your head, it hurts. You spit blood, you hack up, you have to get it out. Bright one, I almost heard it. Please, again, once again, we have to try. Together. Your entire body hurts. Your head is killing you, but you have to try. You have to. Is it from whatever he's telling you to say? Stop. No! You have to. You have to. What do they know anyway? What do they understand anyway? The pain of not remembering your own blinding country, your own home? The king is right. You have to get it back. You have to get it back. Inhale. Someone is screaming. You realize it's your own voice. Your throat feels raw. Your head feels like it's splitting in two. Your stomach feels like a black hole. The scent of sugar is all around you, so thick you almost gag on it. You can't hold on to anything. Hello, Snowgrave. I think we just died. Welcome to the stream. I think we're dead. Oh. Well. You cough. Cough until you can't move or even breathe anymore. Your throat hurts. You couldn't say it. Couldn't say it. What was the point? Okay, what was the point of saying this name? What was the king thinking? It's gone. Your home is gone. It has been for a long time. There's nothing you can do to bring it back. Doesn't the king see that? Doesn't he see that you have to let it go? You start laughing. Will you ever take your own advice? Why do I have a black bar over my eyeballs? Well, I would tell you, but I would have to kill you first. I mean, second? Crimes? What? I've never done a crime in my life. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Thanks, Az. Let's see. Okay. Alright. My favorite crime is biting a fork when I'm eating something because the regret is immediate. Fine as okay. I know how it ends. I think you're lying to me right now. You explain the contents of issue number 87 as best you can. What? Lord Josephander is just a guy? But he wants to know. The castle-loving one wants to know. That's an ending better than my wildest dreams. He was just a guy. He was just a guy. He saved so many people, made the world a better place, and everyone thought it was because of who he was, his past. But he was just a guy. Uh-oh, tears are coming out. Before you can try to figure out how to respond, they've already taken out a lovely handkerchief and blown their nose into it. Thank you. I'm so glad I got to know this before. Here, take this. You got the first issue. Put the first issue in your pocket. From a dial to equip later. Cool. Now can you please leave? I need to lay in bed and think about this. Is there anything more beautiful in this world than a dude just being a guy? Boost crit chance. I think I want that instead because should I make my friends happy this? I think I should. I forgot you could do this. Oh, but the thing is, I can't talk to Loop if I make everyone happy. I can't talk to Loop. Shit. Shoot. As I think you're getting a little too into character. You wait for him to touch you. You wait for him to touch you. Every time this gets so like he has to do it. You will never do it yourself. Oh, will we being introspective this time, Sifrin? But he won't touch you because he thinks you don't want him to. And you can't say it because that's embarrassing. That's life-ending even. Asking for someone's touch. But please, you think. Please, please, please. A flicker of movement makes you look at his face. He looks stricken. Sad. Seeing you look at him, he laughs and brings his hand down. You wonder what face you were making as you were waiting for him to touch you. means Sif's big wet puppy dog eye. Oh, wow. That was riveting. Got any theories about the loops I'm trapped in? Why would I? Your name is literally Loop. Oh, stars above it is. But just because I call myself Loop doesn't mean I know anything. I'm just bad at names. But I'll see what I can do. What's your question? Do you know anything that could help? Such a broad question, Stardust. As I've told you before, I know as much as you do right now. How can that be? What do you mean? Aren't you here to help me? Why don't you know more about the loops you're supposed to help me with? Huh. Don't you tee-hee me. Oh. I still don't have a good answer for you, Stardust. Isn't it already nice that you have me to talk about those loops? You could be alone, stuck with your tiny brain for company with no one to talk to. Okay. Well, why don't we summarize what we know about those loops? We might find something out. You sigh and nod. Nothing better to do, you suppose. So, you're currently stuck in a time loop for some unknown reason. The loop starts when you wake up in Dormois and seems to end when you talk to his head housemaiden. Unless I die first or touch a tear. Yes, maybe the loop considers getting frozen in time by those tears a sort of death. But why aren't you looping back when you get frozen in battle? The little feet are really good. Huh. Isn't it because I thought the tears worked differently than an actual time freeze skill? Is that so? Well, you're the one getting frozen, so you'd know. So, you loop if something keeps you from advancing in some way. I wonder if other things would count as keeping you from advancing. Like what? Like, what if we cut off your legs? Would you immediately loop back? You can't advance if you have no legs, right? I'd rather not test that one. But understandable. But it is interesting, though. What makes the loop? Loop's a freak for realsies. No way, we love them. What makes the loop actually loop? You feel like you can remember a few times when time looped back on its own, even if it was just a few minutes. Yeah, when things got really upsetting. When I got upsetties. Maybe. Does the loop consider talking to the head housemaiden something that keeps you from advancing somehow? Oh. Maybe, but what would advancing even mean then? Towards what goal? Is there something that happens when you talk to the head housemaiden that makes a certain goal impossible to accomplish? As you found out, all this might be the work of Timecraft, a power that should be impossible to use, but you and the king are somehow able to manipulate it. But am I manipulating Timecraft if I can't control it? But you can, can't you? You can more or less control where you come back, except when you talk to the head housemaiden, it seems, which brings you back to the start. But just being able to loop back in time and avoid death might count as you being able to use Timecraft. When Timecraft is supposed to be too dangerous to even use, how did I get that power? And how can you break the loop for good? Yes, those are big questions, aren't they? I do wonder about the limitations of your powers still. What makes you actually loop? Somehow I feel like finding out more about what that would be useful. Stardust, we've been talking for a while, so maybe not right now, but when you have some time, will you hang out with me for a bit? I already said this isn't Undertale, bitch. We don't get to have a date. Hang out. I have a theory I'd like to test, and we haven't spent any time together, Stardust. I'm lonely. I want to have a long conversation with someone, anyone. I want to hang out. Again, it doesn't have to be right now. Our little hangout time might last a while. Maybe even longer than the rest of the day. Hello, Melodia Hound. I'm sure you have plans for this loop, so I can wait until you have time. Okay? Theory loop. I'd like to test about the loops. Might be useful. Okay, is it cutting off my legs? Like... Because I don't want to test that theory, I already explained. Yay! I'll be waiting, Stardust. In the meantime, I'm gonna help you on this wonderful loop. I mean, I don't really... What else am I... Does this mean we can give Loop a flower? Well, see, now you've put the idea in my brain. I'm gonna go get the flower. Well, first I gotta get my picture. You need my picture. It's me and my family members. Cough it up, bitch. Give me your flower. Oh, I should get the long thingy thing. Let me get the long thingy thing. You! Four-pointed leaf. Hey, shut up! Hey, shut up! You know this sounds really awkward, right? Yeah, shut up! You're awkward! Oh, somehow this one seems to have hit home. You feel a little bad. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Oh, I can't give I can't give Loop the flower, I guess. Let's hang out then. Our theory hangout. Yes. But we can't actually hang out right now. It'd be pretty useless. How about you coming back here early tomorrow after you're done acting things out at the clock tower? You want me to sneak out? And spend a loop with me. You always go to the house after the clock tower. If you're not here, what will everyone do? What will everyone think? Loop, I don't want to leave them. I don't want to. Matters. There. Did Loop go back to their home or something? You look up. Loop is waving at you from the top. Oh, they're just like sitting on the top of the tree. I'm here. I'm here. Come and join me, Stardust. How? Climb the tree. I'm on a date with a vague person. Sigh and climb the tree. We're so high up. My chat box seems to be stuck. Well, hang on. Weird. I don't know how to fix that. Refresh cache. Okay, somebody say something now. Somebody chat. Chat. Something. There you go. Okay. Mic check. You can see the house from here. Everyone will be inside the house soon. Except I don't think they will. Like, I think they're not gonna go in without me. You try not to think about it. Gonna go in there without me? Thank you for coming to today's Loop Hangout. If you hang out with me, it'll take some time, and, well, you know how this goes. Are you just, like, pretending to be the chat box right now, Loop? Are you just pretending to be the overlay? I sure do. I haven't actually prepared anything to talk about. So, tell me about yourself, Stardust. Oh my god, this motherfucker. I'd rather not. Huh? Why not? Don't you already know me? It just feels like it. You know too much about me. You knew my name. You know how I think. You knew me before we even met, didn't you? Kind of. Why are there so many What are you kids doing? Sorry, there's like a bunch of cats just... Do I know you? Oh, no, you don't know me. Don't worry, your memory isn't failing you this time. When we met under the favor tree, that was the very first time we've ever seen each other. That's so. So then, is that why you're helping me? Because you know me? Oh. Not really. When I decided to help you, you were not a factor in the slide. Okay. You are now, I suppose. But does that mean you actually believe me? When I say I'm here to help. What the fuck are they doing up there? You don't think I'm lying, and I'm actually the one trapping you here or whatever. You really believe I'm here to help you? I mean, I feel like if that were the case, that... Oh no, now I'm doing some freaking light Yagami ass mental gymnastics. I think so. Oh. You always surprise me, Stardust. I know I wouldn't believe myself if I was in your... Oh, great. Thanks. Maybe time has made me more jaded than you are. But it's fine. Whether you believe me or not, I'm here to help you. So you can escape this loop. So you believe it's possible for me to escape? Of course. Oh my god. Why would I be here otherwise? I'm trapped here with you, after all. I don't want to escape just as much as you do. I know how it feels, you know, to be stuck somewhere with no hope of escape, forced to relive the exact same events over and over. Taking any deviation as a sign that things are finally going to change, that everything will be okay. And finding yourself trapped still. Look at me, talking and talking. Don't pay attention to me. I'm doing fine. Loop laughs sadly and looks at the house in the distance. Tell me about yourself, Loop. I'd rather not. Loop winks and blows you a kiss. Despite yourself, you laugh. You hear Loop laugh softly as well. Say, Stardust, that reminds me. I can't believe your first death is being crushed by the very first trap. How embarrassing. Hey. You and Loop animatedly talk about the different things you've done during your loops. It's nice to be able to talk about them with someone. You talk and talk until the sun was risen high above you in the sky. Huh. It'll happen soon now. What will? The theory crafting part of our hangout session, of course. You open your mouth to ask, and then... You heard a horrible sound. Your head. You saw something. I'm glad you decided to spend some time with me, Stardust. Sorry it's going to end with this. I thought maybe it wouldn't happen, but... See that light in the distance? It's from the king's floor. I see it every time you get far enough to fight him. His first attack. The king's first attack. How long have you been talking to Loop? Who was the king attacking? The king doesn't attack or do anything until you get to him. You would only attack him. Someone. I can feel it every time. Whatever he does, it makes you see something, doesn't it? Something awful. Something so terrible that it's enough to bring anyone close enough to their knees. Stars, I wonder who he attacked. You can't even hear Loop speak. Your friends. They were against the king just now. You know how to survive his first attack, you found out, but... You hear someone cry out. You look at Loop. Loop is just looking at you. Not saying anything. There's no pity in their gaze. No sadness. Just some slight impatience, like, did you figure it out yet? Did you figure out what made the king attack just now? There's only one answer, Stardust. Just figure it out already so we can move on. Who is the king fighting? Who did the king just kill? Did you figure it out yet? Did you? You start screaming. It's because you weren't there. They died because you weren't there. They're gone because you weren't there. Clutch your head, your hair, your stomach, because you weren't there. Because of you, they're gone. They're gone. Because of you, because of you, because of you. You stumble and fall to your knees. You breathe harshly in and out. It's not working. You can't take a full breath. You can't. You hit the ground with your fists. Loop does not answer. Did you know this would happen? Which part? You looping back, or your party dying? I had a suspicion about the former. I was certain about the latter. You. Loop is looking straight at you. They don't even seem to care that you drew out your dagger. Somehow this calms you down. I tell you to breathe, will you? You. You breathe slowly in and out. What was that for? For funsies, of course. You take a step forward. And because I was curious to know how the loops work. Aren't you? How the loops work. How could what just happened teach you anything about the loops? Thanks, Stardust. Why did you loop back just now? I kind of hate you, Loop. Because we got upsetty. Because the king won. Why would the king winning make you loop? You don't immediately loop back the second you and your party lose, don't you? Don't you? Kind of do, though. No, Stardust. You loop when you die. No, takes a little bit. You loop when you die, Stardust. The fact that the king wins is irrelevant. But you didn't die just now, did you? So why did you loop? It's the same with the head housemaiden. You don't die when you talk to her, so what makes you loop? You loop when the head housemaiden talks to you, and you loop just now. Why? Don't you think this would be important to figure out? They're so Joshua coded. Oh. Loop's right. There have been other times you loop back without dying too, but what could be the reason? I wasn't lying when I said I wanted to spend time with you. We never got the opportunity to really talk after all. But yes. I figured this would happen. I won't say sorry, so you can stop waiting for it. Looks like that's all you can find out about the loops for now. But you can still find out more about the king, can't you? I'll be ready to help you out next loop. But for now, I think we both need some time. Come back next loop, Stardust. You just walk away. That was... I need to go fishing. I'm very sorry if you guys could hear me sucking down my water. Right? You hate them just long enough for you to like figure out what happened, and then you're just like, okay, but I stand though. I don't think Loop is a villain. They're a little gray. Let's eat some frickin' samosas. Fish must fear me because they never come to my line. It's so sad to me that Siffrin is just looking off in the distance there. I'm gonna smack you in real life. That's what he was trying to tell you at the end, before you were forced to loop back. You never did hear what he had to say to you. Maybe if you went back to that time, after you beat the king, if you ask again, made sure you had no interruptions, maybe you'll be able to hear it this time. Oh no! The true horror of the loops, having to listen to your crush almost confess to you over and over and over. And almost touch your shoulder. Okay. Don't freak out. You used to get to see him get a pillow thrown in his face every time. That's true. Ding ding. Was ding ding when I walk. Oh my god, I almost did it again. I always forget which way to go in this one. I think it's this way. What's the plan? a good question. I could try interacting with the stuff that, like, makes my head hurt. Interesting. Purposefully trip on a small rock. You give a thumbs up. You're clumsy and not at all threatening and overpowered compared to them. Oh, great. I'm terrible at acting, apparently. What are you laughing at me for? Uh-oh. Oh. Yes, this room. This room. Oh, I can't do anything with it. I'm gonna be real, I completely forgot about, like, what I was supposed to do because I was thinking about, oh, if I do a non-friendship route ending, I hate that this game is making me, like, analyze the way that I play JRPGs. If I just do the something ending and something. It's paper, isn't it? But I completely forgot about what I was supposed to do because I was thinking about, oh, if I do a non-friendship ending, I can interrupt 3 people or I can make sure I don't get interrupted. And because it's not a friendship ending, he won't interrupt himself, maybe? Okay. probably won't work, but... I thought I had. Oh, it's you! Okay. So what you can't do is you can't sit on my fucking mouse, okay? That can't happen. Okay, we understand? Please don't do that again. I swear, sometimes living with cats who can't talk. As you backseat gaming. Thing is, hang on, let me grab my card. Thing is that I got that card 3 times now. I'm just teasing as your cause he had a good idea. Don't make me look at you. Be gone. Why can't I find any tears? There's one. Why did that happen? You smile, Isabeau. I don't know what to do now. That genuinely stopped me from doing it. It is the same tier. I'm scared though now. Okay. It is a lot of hair. Let's stop fighting. You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants, how he feels. If only you could make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know, I understand why you're doing this, but this is the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? We can talk no jutsu out of this, our way out of this. Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Just let it go. We have to let it go. Sounds like bubbles. Perhaps you're right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another as people from the same country. King has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Siffrin. Is this it? You're gonna stop just like that? Boniface. You destroyed my home. You froze my sister, froze all of Vaugarde in time, and you'll just stop just like that? Oh. I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived. Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid. Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking. Wow, guys. Okay. Okay. Listen. Shouldn't I listen? Wow, that's kind of xenophobic of you, actually, King. After all, only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain. King is not beating the fantasy races allocations. You said you and Siffrin are from the same country? We don't know where Frim is from, so what happened? King cries out. Oh, but that's the problem, isn't it? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Vaugarde. North of Vaugarde is perhaps the one we can't say the name of. That no one can remember anything about. Very well. So where you're both from? So then what happened? The king sobs. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, bright one. One day, I just woke up on a beach, on a coast north of Vaugarde. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing there, here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything, because all my memories, everything even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside who had limited ties to it only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there, or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it, day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we were real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, you only know it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home. And if something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what's What's stopping it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again at any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. Oh. Even if you don't agree with my methods, Bride One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I could not let this happen again. I could not. Not to Vaugarde. Not to Vaugardians who hosted me, cared for me, loved me. Please don't touch my mouse. You almost ended the stream. Don't. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing so that they can be remembered forever. That was what I thought this whole time. But I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bride One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you. Change. Mirabelle. Madame, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change. I'm watching you. Odile. Please. Oh, now Odile gets the puppy dog eye. You have to try. I'm with Mira and Civ. Fine. Okay. I'll follow you, friend, but I don't know. I trust you all. I can't do anything anyway. Breathe out. If you can end this loop without fighting, if you and the king can come to an understanding, then, Bride One, Siffrin, won't you stand next to me? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country together, but I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does. If someone wants it enough. Should I do it? All that's needed for the curse to break is your help. You're the one that made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king. Oh, Bride One. Not that bright after all. Yeah, that's what I thought. king froze your bodies in time. You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move. God. Right one. Sip. Is this really all I needed to do to make you trust me? I just needed to listen to your empty words, to tell you how sad I am, to make you think I was pathetic, to be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all those years? I will never let it go. Vaugarde, our country, I will make sure they're kept perfect forever. Because, oh, I can tell, Siffrin, this isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs. The way you came in to face me like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched hearing my voice, but not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced. As I have. Yes. Oh, I can tell. I can tell, Siffrin. I should have won. I should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Siffrin, it's you, isn't it? The one who's keeping me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory, Siffrin? You can't breathe. What is he talking about? I can tell. I can feel it. This scent. It's this overpowering sweet scent. I can taste the power of wishcraft on you. Wishcraft. What? Wishcraft? I can tell, Siffrin. It's you. You're the one keeping me from total victory. You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending. If only you weren't here. But a quick death would be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Siffrin, look at me. You need to learn not to cross me again. I will kill this child, and your housemaid, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all, one after the other. I will kill them all now and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch, so you will learn. find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die or anything. Just loop back. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Curse you and your whole country. Curse you and everything you stand for. You taste sugar on your tongue. You have to loop back. Loop back, loop back, loop back. When you come back, bright one, remember this. Oh, okay. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You loop back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie's fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No, you're okay. Bonnie's okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. It's because of the way the loops work. They don't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe, stand up, and make sure. Go back to the stage. Follow the script. We have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Yeah, Chivos! I'm so glad. Good. Great. Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well? Not really. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I was gonna tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to do today. Yeah, sure. You know if Bonnie is okay? Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east, if you'd like to talk to them. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up, and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later. You nod again. Habit takes over and tell about the carrot method. Yeah. Great. Great, 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 great. Good. Good, great. Bonnie, you okay? Bonnie? Bonnie? Alive and whole. Bon Bon. What did you... Bonnie. How are you? I'm... okay. Good. And... how... are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong? Nothing is wrong at all. Okay. Well, what do you want? Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're okay. See, it was fine when it was just me dying. Oh. What's up? Whoa, what's wrong? I need to do the favorite tree thing. Oh. Do you need me to leave? Sure. Let's talk later, okay? What's up? Hey, hi, hello. Hey. Stop. Just say I told you so, and we can move on. I told you so. What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king would be turned good. He's the king! He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. All you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. You didn't have to lift a finger. Because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so, but what he said back then... He mentioned something... Something about wishcraft. He did. What's wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft. Crafting wishes. That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it. That's what it felt like to me. I've never heard of wishcraft before. Me either. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So as stupid as the whole making friends with the king thing was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped last time, wasn't it? Whatever, it's not like your kid will remember whatever had just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh. You didn't even notice. You'll always remember this after all. Let me do the usual. You got a memory of memories. When equipped, memory of memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that just gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read your own frickin' language. You might as well read any books you find before you forget again, like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though... Odile seems suspicious of me. Is that so? That researcher of yours is pretty perceptive. It better not act weird or interact with stuff that makes you act weird too often in one loop. Or do. What does it matter? She won't be able to figure anything out. Figuring out your looping in time is just because you're acting weird would be quite an achievement. I saw a weird shade. When I was fighting the king, a shade that... Oh... The other cats are killing each other. A shade that doesn't exist. Like a color. Don't you remember? I think you read a book about it somewhere. Maybe you should look at it again. Try to find other books if you wanted to find out more. Okay. Yeah. Can I stay here a little bit? What? Stay here with me? Why? Don't you want to spend time with your party instead? You're right, that was stupid. Sure was. Go back to your party, Stardust. It's almost 10:30. I think that probably that should do it. I mean, I do wanna learn more stuff, but I'm just it was a lot, and I have a long day tomorrow. So, I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Number one, loop lover, Snoodoodle. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Will you please accept this flower for the love of Christ? For the love of change? But yeah, it's I don't want to say it's been fun. It's been a real interesting time, folks. We'll see if there's gonna be a make stream on Sunday. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure, but well, plan is for there to be a make stream on Sunday. So, I'll see you later. Bye bye.